Good morning. I am Dr. Sai Krishna. Today let us see what are software myths. Pressman describes a number of common beliefs or myths that software managers, customers and developers believe falsely. He describes these myths as misleading attitudes that have caused serious problems. Types of software myths. We have manager's myth, developer's myth, customer's myth. Management's myth. Myth. We already have a book that's full of standards and procedures for building software. Won't that provide my people with everything they need to know? Reality is, the book of standards may very well exist, but is it used? Are software practitioners aware of its existence? Does it reflect modern software engineering practice? Is it complete? Is it streamlined to improve time to delivery while still maintaining a focus on quality? In many cases, the answer to all of these questions is no. What is the second myth? My people have state-of-the-art software development tools. After all, we buy them the newest computers. Reality is, it takes much more than the latest model mainframe, workstation or PC to do high-quality software development. Computer-aided software engineering tools are more important than hardware for achieving good quality and productivity. Yet, the majority of software developers still do not use them effectively. And next, myth number 3. If we get behind schedule, we can add more programmers and catch up. Sometimes called the Mongolian horde concept. Reality is that software development is not a mechanical process. Like manufacturing, adding people to a late software project makes it later. Another myth is, if I decide to outsource the software project to a third party, I can just relax and let that firm build it. Reality is that if an organization does not understand how to manage and control software projects internally, it will invariably struggle when it outsources software projects. Coming to the developer's myth. Number 1. Once we write the program and get it to work, our job is done. But what reality speaks is, someone once said that the sooner you begin writing code, the longer it will take you to get done. Industry data indicate that between 60 and 80% of all effort expended on software will be expended after it is delivered to the customer for the first time. Myth number two is, until I get the program running, I have no way of accessing its quality. Reality is that one of the most effective software quality assurance mechanisms can be applied from the inception of project. The formal technical review. Software reviews are a quality filter that have been found to be more effective than testing for finding certain classes of software defects. Myth number three, the only deliverable work products for a successful project is the working program. Reality is, a working program is only one part of a software configuration that includes many elements. Documentation provides a foundation for successful engineering and, more important, guidance for software support. And myth number 4, software engineering will make us create voluminous and unnecessary documentation that will invariably slow us down. What is the reality is, software engineering is not about creating documents. It is about creating quality. The quality leads to reduced rework, and reduced rework results in faster delivery times. And coming to the customer's myth. Myth number one, a general statement of objectives is sufficient to begin writing programs. We can fill in the details later. What is the reality is, a poor upfront definition is the major cause of failed software efforts. A formal and detailed description of the information domain, function, behavior, performance, interfaces, design, constraints, and validation criteria is essential. These characteristics can be determined only after through communication between customer and developer. Next, myth number 2. Project requirements continually change, but change can be easily accommodated because software is flexible. What is the reality? It is true that software requirements change, but the impact of change varies with the time at which it is introduced.